Why don't I seek a pizza? No money. No bread. Get money? That donation button right there. How is me? Bored. Bored and no motivation at the same time. Hold on. Like, I don't want to open this window, but I have to. It's fucking hot in here, but like, bruh, it's old windy, bruh. Like, this entire day, or like anytime I would open up the window, strong winds just come through that window. Let me see. What is the? I was about to say, what am I supposed to do here again? Let me see if I can do Wild Side and Tough fucking Slash. But I'm pretty sure it's only fire moves, no? That does damage to him? Anytime I try to do the other ones, they just weren't working. Yeah, he puts the... Like, after the first hit, it's usually he puts that, and then he puts the bounce on. Or not. Here's bounce. I guess I just have to do this, because I gotta stall out the attacks, or not. You know, I just not dodge, or anything counter. Does that get rid of my... No, it doesn't. Okay. I was gonna say, does that get rid of my, Disturbing the Beast? And I die. Like 2 days ago, or like, no, I think it was yesterday. Well, also 2 days ago, or was it 3 days ago? Like, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stream Dragon Quest. I wanted to stream, but I just didn't know what, and I was like, should I just stream Mario Kart? And then I was just going back and forth for I wanted to stream Mario Kart or not. And then yesterday, I was supposed to stream, but my shit wasn't fully charged for anything, so I was like, damn. So I had to wait, and then I just lost the motivation to stream after that. So, yeah. Motivation just disappeared. Okay, maybe it's not that. Can I do the slashes then? Let me see how much this will do. It's not doing anything. Okay. Was it Zapple that does the most? That did not do anything. Maybe it's Zap. Well, I have to just counter because I can't activate normal spells right now. Offensive spells. Oh wait, no, he didn't pop. I thought he popped the bounce. See how much is this? 51. That is not doing as much as I thought it would. Should go riddles. Yes, sir. I saw like another thing like a couple days ago that Riddles did in that tournament. Or that team shit crew battle thing. I guess I just really have to just counter and pray because I'm not doing... I don't have buffed versions of these spells. I could probably do something with these, but like even with me getting the Wild Side, Muster Strength, and I don't know which version of these is actually good because that did 3 damage. That didn't really do anything. It already recycle. That's the first song of the playlist. I always skip it because I don't want it to be always playing as the first song. Sadness. It's like the Mobile. I don't even know if I spelled that right. Probably didn't. Good shit. I'm dead. I should just probably counter the first hit and then just put on magic protection so he doesn't fucking try to snooze cheese me. Remember when I said I was gonna level grind in this game? I did not do that shit at all. Off stream. I did not play this shit at all at the time I was not streaming. My ass was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's an event that's going on right now. I needed the fucking gems to summon or to pull cards. Stop trying to snooze me, bruh. Just swing. Oh my god. Swing, but let me counter you, god damn it. Thank you. I just gotta grind now. I might participate in the thing this week. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Oh, whoops. I didn't know the pattern. I might participate in that cash box thing. Maybe. Still thinking about it. It's like 500 entrances right now. You know, get that H-Box cameo clip. And then me getting clipped by, I don't know, K-Rool or some bullshit. Get clipped by Brujo. Or Zap. Or Spargo or some shit like that. That ain't happening. Hey, who knows, man? It could. Okay, so the first, after the first hit, which is a 50-50, okay. Okay, Dusty. What you mean? I mean, I'm saying I'm gonna get cooked, bruh, by some random fucking person that's gonna just clip my ass. Like, that's just a normal thing to say. It's not even just Dusty. It's just a normal thing when you get that far in bracket. A normal thing, especially if you're on H-Box's stream, bruh, and he's hosting the arena or like the match. It's a normal thing, bruh. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. Like, I'll go game one. I'll go Sephiroth and show the world that no. Don't get clipped by a K-Rool though. But then it's like saying don't get clipped by DK when DK has all this potential. Or like all this crazy shit though, like. Oh my god, bro. That's a fucking 50-50. It's like saying that. Nah, I'd be more embarrassed if I got clipped by not even K-Rool. I'd be embarrassed if I got clipped by a fucking DDD. how the fuck did this shit already break that fast? It only played like 4 songs. Why ring lasts less than 20 seconds? And then I play against like a Pac-Man or some shit. Or like a Pac-Man or a fucking Duck Hunt that's just running away. Be like, yeah, this shit lasts more than 20 seconds. As it's just running away. I don't know if you guys saw this, or I think it was like it happened during the end of Port Priority, or like a little bit after, like a day or two after, I think. I saw something. It was from EE. I saw something where it was like Nintendo is trying to make Steve unbanned at fucking thing at LMBM. I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing? Like, either you fix your game or like stop doing this shit. You don't care for your community, any community, for your franchise or like your games franchise. You don't care for shit. All you care about is money. Listen to the people. I saw that. I was really confused on why Nintendo was doing that. Trying to do an Iron Man. Or you could play online. No. Just go to the McDonald's real quick. Play online there, you know what I'm saying? They care about their community, money. I got a crit. Ben! Damn, they really fell off with the Street Fighter 6 music, didn't they? That's like I saw another episode of One Frame Man, and like they just like I'm gonna be real, like I think I've seen a couple animes do this before where like where they like stop with the episodes, or like they stop making episodes and like fix the shit that everybody's seeing or like complaining about, as in like the you know, like how shit looks played out, you know what I'm saying? And I even seen like it take like a year or so, and they would like re-upload previous episodes or like update the previous episodes that have been out. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna need that to happen with the studio that's working for One Punch Man. It's either that or I'm gonna just need them to give it to another fucking studio, bruh. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. Like, just either you fix your shit or like you stop making episodes right now to get the quality back up, or you dead ass just give it to another studio. Like, I'm gonna be real. Because if everybody's look, and the fact is you're doing this for an anime that was really popular. It took, I don't know how many years, I already forgot how many years it took to make this season. But if you're producing results like that, bro, pack it up. Either like that ass, just pack it up, give it to a different studio, because that studio is literally not doing anything. You're creating slop for something that is supposed to be hype, or like a hyped up arc, and we just making trash. Remake, rework, it like that ass. It's like, holy bro. Flashback to Seven Deadly Sins anime. Oh my god, don't even get me started with that shit. The first season of that shit was so fucking bad. Like if they were to remake that anime to like how it is now, or like its last season, and like this new shit, or like the whatever that group is called, the continuation of Seven Deadly Sins. I already forgot what that shit is called. But that arc, or like those people, if they were to make it with like that animation now, or like up to date, it'd probably be better. But like, One Punch Man used to be big too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like the animation is. Oh my fucking god, the animation literally killed it. The worst thing is that it's worse than Blue Lock. How are you worse than Blue Lock? Did we like not watch Blue Lock like last year or like 2 years ago, that second season, and we just gonna be like, we didn't see that entire second season, and we're like, yeah, we're just gonna make that the same shit as Blue Lock but worse somehow. Like, look, I'll give it this to Blue Lock. Those last 2 episodes for that season, that shit was fucking peak. But the entire production team, or like revenue, just went into those last 2 episodes. Why didn't you guys work on everything else? Bro, get a better counter or something. That wasn't even me getting a counter stage. I just got snoozed. I can't do anything about that. I was literally gonna win, but then I got hit with the snooze and I lost. I have the earrings to prevent snooze from happening, but I just keep getting snoozed. Oh, whoops, wrong move. Say your prayers for your season 2 could be cheeks. Okay, that's what we're not. That's what we're not gonna be right there. Because I'm gonna be real, it is not by the same company, and if it is, they're not gonna do that shit. Like, they definitely not gonna do that shit. Because that entire first season, I don't think there was a single bad, like obvious, like a single bad shit that was like, oh damn, this is bad. Like, this is a bad episode, because like there's a lot of things that are wrong here with the quality of this shit. Like, yeah, there could be like funny, like little funny meme shit, but like bad shit, no. I'm pretty sure it's the same fucking who does Frieren? Who worked on Frieren the first season? Is it not the same as Mushoku Tensei? Am I thinking of a different anime that's also by Mushoku Tensei studio? Because Mushoku Tensei is good. The quality of that shit's good. That shit do not miss. I mean, did we knew this was gonna happen back in the day? I don't think so. No. I don't no, because the first season, everybody loved the first season. Nobody, like, I don't think there was issues with the first season. The second season, when I watched the second season, I'm like, I don't know. That second season just didn't hit me as the first. It was decent. It was decent. Was it Bocchi the Rock or something? I did not hear any complaints about Bocchi the Rock. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be real. I did not hear any complaints about Bocchi the Rock. I personally enjoyed that anime. I personally enjoyed that anime. Animators crunch time is real in Japan. Nah, that's Mappa, bro. When they like, have you seen that like the shorts where like the Mappa people that are like struggling, or like when they finish some shit they immediately get put into some other shit or another project. Did Bocchi's team work on Frieren? I don't know. I mean, I could check on Mao's world, or I said Mao's world, and Mao's thing. Bocchi the Rock. Studio. Okay, it was Cloverworks, and then Frieren. Frieren was by Madhouse. Okay, so those are Cloverworks and Madhouse are really good in their animations. They I don't think they miss with their shit. Let me see. What the fuck is One Punch Man? Season 3 studio. JC staff. Oh no. It's the same people that did the second season. So what the fuck was the first season? That's the issue right there. Oh my god, that's the issue right there. That's the issue right there, bro. The first season was done by Madhouse for One Punch Man, and then the other two were by JC staff. That's the issue right there, bro. Why the fuck did we, like, not give this back to Madhouse? Their animations are fucking good. Their quality for their shit is good. Why the fuck did we just say, yeah, we're just not gonna continue this shit? We're gonna give it to some random fucking studio. Or like another studio that could flop. And what happened? It flopped. God damn it, why is it always set right there? I'm gonna get hit by this though. Let me put this right now. It's gonna bounce. Was it Madhouse that did no, it was Mappa, right? That did Chainsaw Man? Wait, is it Madhouse or is it Mappa? Mappa did Chainsaw Man? Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, Mappa, I like... the big studios out there is probably like recognizable. It's probably Mappa, Madhouse, Cloverworks, Aniplex. Because I know Aniplex did work on some things. It worked on Demon Slayer, or is that that is yeah. Mappa also did Anime of the Year, Lazarus. Ouch. Aniplex, see, I was gonna say Bandai Namco themselves, but I don't know, because Bandai Namco themselves is usually just almost all anime things, or like you just want to see them show up. Toei Animations, Kadokawa, or yeah, those, Funimation, I guess. I think that's it. And then some are just random fucking studios that just appeared randomly. Oh wait, Billy actually has some good shit. I won't even cap. That is one of those like hidden gems out there. Another reason is Peak Dog. No, it's just another reason I won't be disappointed in animation. I don't mean it's peak. You can have godlike animation, but the story and shit like that can still be ass. Solo Leveling. Bam, 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 ba, da, da, da. Can I counter, bruh? The one thing you worry about is a lot of talking. I mean, I watched an entire series that's just that ass talking. I think I can handle a, what is it, 74, 60 some shit show that's just straight up talking. Maybe it's because my goat made shit funny, even though it was all talking. But like, that's my goat, and he the goated voice actor too. How much health this thing has? I have no clue. I'm a big girl. I have no clue. I don't be checking how much HP bosses have. I almost did before, but I just said nah. Let me just not. What's the series? Bake Monotogari. There's like fucking six fucking things in that shit, bruh. Who? Oh, the voice actor I'm talking about? I forget bro's name. He's Levi's voice actor from Attack on Titan. Go voice actor. I don't fuck with him because he's Levi or he voiced Levi. I fuck with him because he voiced other characters that I like more than Levi. Surprisingly. The Monogatari series, yes sir. Fucking love that. Love that series. My goat Araragi. My goat. A romance series. I'm gonna be real. That shit is not a romance series. That shit is not a romance series. It might have it in the fucking category, but that shit is not a romance series. Yeah, that's Levi's voice actor. He voiced Levi. He voiced Araragi, Akashi from Kuroko no Basketball. He voiced Saiki. He voiced another. I'm pretty sure he voiced like 2 gag characters that came out, I think, in the recent years. Or I believe so. But I like him. Good voice actor. That scene got that weird toothbrush scene. We don't talk about that. We just skip that. We don't talk about that. We just skip that. We just skip that. We just skip that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We just skip that. we don't talk about that. We just move. We just move. We don't talk about that. We just move. We just move. But yeah, like I said, that's like I watched that entire I watched that entire series. I don't think there was like a time or like a moment in that show where I'm like I'm being bored as fuck or like I'm getting knocked out because there's so much talking. No, because I was like when I first watched this shit or like when I was first watching that and I searched up how many seasons this shit got. It didn't really say seasons. It's more like you have to watch it in order. So I'm like, oh damn, this is a lot. So I actually had to fucking pay attention to shit going on and try and like say or like think where exactly is this in this current time? Where is this? Where something else is happening during this time period while another shit is happening? I'm like, okay, this all makes sense now. That Kowalski toothbrush is all you, bro? Nope. Hell no. Uno reverse card. Bro, it's these snoozes, bro. That's just annoying. I don't see those characters a time loss. That entire show is a time loss. Man, why don't I watch the better murder mystery shit, aka Death Note? Because I still have not watched that shit. I don't know why I'm not watching Death Note. Like, I say I'm gonna do it, and then I just don't. I don't know why I'm not watching that shit. I will watch the dub for that show, because people actually like the dub for that show, so I'm like, alright. I've heard it before from Cosmos' video. Or, like, the laugh. I don't know who's a laugh. I don't know if it's L's or it's I forget bro's name. Is it light? Oh. Is it light? I forget, bro. Again, I don't remember the characters like that. Because again, I never watched the show, so. I mean, one's name is L, the other one name is Light. They both got L in their fucking name, even though one of them is actually L for some reason. Bum 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 bum. Do I have any interest in Monster right now? Nope. My interest right now is to beat this game. And then move on to the next game. Because I need to. I've been slacking. This game's already been out for like, what, 2 weeks? What is Monster? It's a murder mystery game. Or murder mystery, I said game. Murder mystery anime. Ah, damn it, man. And I die, yep. The best villain he's ever seen. Bro's never seen Aizen before. Bro's never seen Yhwach. You watch an anime that's around the same length as if you watch Monster. Alright, so the entirety of Naruto. That sounds about the same length, right? That sounds about the same length, right? Just the measly 600 episodes, including filler. 600 episodes plus or 700, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at Gintama. I actually don't know how much Gintama has. I don't know how much Gintama has. I was planning on watching it before, but I was like, maybe not. I don't know. Bro, I don't know any fucking animes like that I watched previously that has the same the exact or like similar length of fucking of that. See, I was gonna say Dr. Stone, but Dr. Stone is only what, like 50 episodes right now. I mean, the last part of the finals arc is happening next year, so happening next year, April, I believe. Is it April or just next year? They didn't say when that shit's happening. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any animes that I probably watched or like that's going to drop that has the somewhat similar length of Monster. Because again, nowadays animes, they just like I hate this shit about nowadays animes. I hate the fact that they just like, oh, we're gonna give it a season 1, and then we're gonna fucking wait like I don't know how many fucking days, months, or even years for the second season, or even say a second season when it's still this first part of this fucking like anime like in the manga or some shit. Like, bro, and then the fact that it's not like how it is back then where it's just like, alright, we get this anime, we can continue like how it is for like I guess the only ones that are doing that now. Well, I don't know if this new Digimon show is doing that now, but the only shows that are doing that nowadays is just dead ass like in the top of my head immediately it's just Pokemon and One Piece. It's just dead ass that. They're not, every other anime is like literally the exact same shit nowadays. Gintama almost has 400 episodes. It's not a lot. I'm assuming there's some filler in there, so it's not a lot. I know they had some movies. Chat, what's the plan for dinner today? Gintama has fire filler? I don't think I've actually watched the show where it's like the filler's actually good. Maybe Bleach, but even Bleach, some of the shit was just kind of boring. I'm like, eh. Some of it was good, and then some of it was just eh. But then we get to the main shit. The main shit is good. KFC and pizza bread, that's an odd combination, but okay. Looks like the only way other friend is gonna watch Monster as if I have to watch AOT. Nope, Chris, we have not. We have not won the lottery yet with this. I literally had 2 attempts where he was at red health and I got hit with a snooze. Again, I don't know any like shows that are like somewhat similar or like same length or around the same length. Z-Wen, he should be home by now or some shit. Unless he's lurking. He's lurking. Holy fire. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's usually what happens when you're living fucking trash and why. What show? Desek wants me to watch Monster, but he said he's trying to convince me to watch Monster. So he's trying to make me tell him a show where it's like the same length as an episode wise, or like something around there, so he can watch together or some shit, or like on the same time length, I guess. I don't know. Monster is so good. Amen. Okay, how about my favorites that are not 100+ episodes? So like, about Nana. that show. I'm like, nah. Never heard that shit in my life. Sure, I like you didn't say no. True. Detective Conan. I'm not watching no Detective Conan. Either is he, bruh. That suck is not watching that shit. Bro, you said that's not 100 episodes, but like again, nowadays anime is just that don't continue. They're just like 12, 13, or 24, and like it's the funny thing is some of them are actually good and they just don't get continued. Like, bruh, come on now. Why are we doing this? Good show. I mean, hey man, AOT is right there. Like, that's not 100 episodes. Unless it is. I don't know. I don't know if AOT is 100 episodes or not. Digimon Adventure? Nah. I won't make him watch that. Nah. Deep Gray, man. I've heard of that show. I just don't know what that shit is about. That's just 92 episodes? Wow, I did not know that. 92 episodes just to be trash in the end of the day. That's right, I'm an AOT hater. What of it? That shit was just asked to me. I am not watching that show, and neither is That's Like Chris. I'm not watching that Dragon Quest show. I seen that pop up sometimes on my feed. I'm like, yeah, I'm not watching that shit. I'm good. Clannad. I think we're both good on that. How about that's like, how about Dragon Ball Super? You know, it's just 129 episodes or 131 episodes. How can I deny Peak so readily? I denied a bunch of Peak in my life because I didn't give a fuck. You're about to revoke this. Hey man, you're the one that suggested this. I don't know why you suggested this. May I ask why? I watched a bunch of shows. Well, I don't know if that's like that. Haven't watched a bunch of shows, as in those type of shows. The stage. I watched a bunch of shows like that, just to be like, damn, and then I'll just move on with my day. You're lying, April. But we just move on. We just move on. Again, that's like don't be watching those fucking type of shows because it's like, oh, I'm only interested in these type of fucking genres. Doesn't give other shit a try. Here's OD shit, bruh. Actually, hold on. Matter of fact, I'll give you one of these options. You can watch if you haven't watched these. You cried basically. No, I didn't cry. It hurt though. It really hurt. I'm like, damn. That sucks. I'll give you two options because I'm pretty sure these two are not over 100. They are I think in the 60 range. And that is if you haven't watched these, and that's Kuroko no Basketball or Haikyuu. Genshiken? I don't know if that's the English name or Can... I have not seen this before. Again, old retro animes I probably have not seen before or like heard of because obviously they're old retro animes. I mean, I sometimes do try and find some hidden gems from there, from like the past, but like not every day though. Bro said sports. Hey, you act like those sports aren't like actually fucking good though. Those animes aren't like bad. They're good. They're better than decent. AK mid. They're better than mid. Like you probably be locked into that shit. Be like, hold on. I'm pretty sure they're not that long. I'm pretty sure they're in like in the 60s or 70s because there's just only. Well, I know Haikyuu has. They both have a movie, and Haikyuu's still going because of the fact that. I mean, hey, at least you're honest, you know? You know what I'm saying? But nah. Nah, Chris. Nah. So you like to see sweaty men play with balls. Okay. You're just weird, Stage. You're just weird. You're just fucking weird. So what you're saying, Sage, what you're saying right now, is you want to watch an all-female show with the high potential of OD fan service because they're playing a certain sport. That's what you just said to me. That's what you just said to me right there. That's literally what you just said. And not even be interested in like the actual that match or the game that's going on. No, you're gonna be staring at people's bodies. Like I don't know, bro. You kind of being weird right now. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. You're not used to jokes like this, bruh. Just don't say anything, bruh. Don't say anything, because that you just made yourself sound weird. What the fuck is Grave of the Fireflies? I've never heard of that shit. I'm being real, the only... So I feel like you can be a little weird here. I mean, you can, just don't be weird, like, hey, you're calling me weird and then you're gonna say some random shit like that, or like, bruh. Grave of the Fireflies? Is that like a movie? It's a movie. Yeah. Never watched it. 1988. Well, obviously I never watched it. It's gonna be 1988, and the fact that it's a fucking movie. I don't be watching movies like that. Spirited Away. Yeah, bro, you're watching movies. Okay, this one I've seen before, I just never watched it. Like, I seen pop up randomly. Or, like, images. I just didn't know what it was called. But I never watched it. Have I ever seen Gilbert movies? You would need to name a few, because I've watched some movies, some anime movies, but not a lot. I think I've only watched like 6 or 7. I think. Again, I don't watch movies like that. The fuck? I'm not gonna go out of my way and just be like, yeah, let me just watch old retro animes from like the time I was even not even born yet. It won an Oscar. Congrats. It still doesn't motivate me to actually watch a movie though. Like, if I want to watch a movie, I'll go watch a movie. I'm not just gonna go and search up shit and be like, oh yeah, I'll watch that movie. Ponyo, Kiki's Delivery Service, Princess Mononoke? Mononoke? I don't know. You didn't see what stage said? Oh, it's still there. And more. Yeah, I'd never heard of that shit. Like the Spirited Away one, I would see, or like I would see like shit like just randomly, or like when I'm talking, or like when I guess Garnt's videos or some shit like that when he's talking about just animes or like type of shit. I would sometimes see that pop up, but I just didn't know what it was. Surely you know Totoro? No. Again, I'm not gonna go out of my way and watch movies. This man does not know Totoro. Is there something like with me not knowing shit? See, Stage doesn't know, see? I played P5, right? Played as in like a couple hours, but I know the entire story and how shit goes. Yeah. I never finished that shit though, because I'm never gonna go back to that game. But yeah, I played P5. Generally surprised you don't know Studio Ghibli. Bro, I swear to you, even like new gen people probably don't even know what the fuck that is, or like that as didn't know the fucking company if they're just only watching just normal anime and not movies. I swear to you that is gonna be their exact response as to be like, what is that? What do you think it's a reference to when Morgana turns to a bus? That's from Totoro? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't really care for Morgana's transformation. People literally call it anime Disney. I've never heard of that term. You think I'm lying? I've never heard of that shit. Jenners. Bro, shit, even maybe old Jenners too, bro. There's probably people out in this world that, yes, they watch OD anime, but like they're also doing other shit in their life, and they're not gonna be like, oh, I know this studio, I know this, I know these guys, I know this, I know this. No, everybody's gotta know some shit. It's like saying you could be a Marvel fan and then know almost every fucking like series or like hero, what they do in their fucking comic book and shit like that. Like, no. But you do? No, I do not, sir. I don't own a single comic book in my house. In the 2000s, he says. Bro, we in 2025 right now. We in 2025 right now. But you know the big three? Okay, the big three, okay. You're comparing something to the fucking big three as if, like, the big three didn't have the most impactful shit to animate than a fucking movie did. I think the big three is, like, the most noticeable shit when you go into anime. It's that and then Dragon Ball Z. Like, what? God, yo, I hate that it's always right there, bruh. Next thing you'll say is like people don't know much about Disney movies. Well, I mean, Disney movies nowadays is just, I don't know, like, it's not hitting it the same as old Disney movies. So they're probably gonna go back to the old Disney movies. I'm pretty sure people still, to this day, probably have like old CDs or some shit, or like putting old Disney movies for like their kids or some shit, and just making them watch it with them. I think there's like little few Disney movies that came out this like in the last couple of years that are actually like good to be like, yeah, I'll let my kids watch that shit. Like, I can only name like 3, and that's probably like fucking Inside Out. Wait, is that even Disney? No, I think that is Disney. That, Frozen, and Moana, right? Is that Disney? That's about it. I'm being real. You remember when Pixar used to be a good studio? Yeah, I remembered it too. Sad times. You ain't talking about new Disney? Okay, but then I was saying old Disney movies too. You acting like people are gonna have like old like anime movies just ready right there, be like, yeah, let's watch this, bruh. Let's watch this. You saying people who won't know? Exactly. New people are just gonna watch the new shit that just came out And then if they get recommended, they're gonna get recommended the like good fucking Disney movies. That's like, you say that, but like, are people actually gonna care? Be like, oh yeah, that's cool. When people tell you like an interesting fact about some shit and be like, oh yeah, really? And then they just gonna be like, you're just gonna ignore it or just be like, yeah, that's cool, I guess. Oh yeah, I got a crit. And I got lucky on that. Like, I shit you not, most people nowadays, or even back then too, bruh, I think they don't care for what studio is doing a movie. They just care about what the movie is going to be. And I got hit. And I'm done. Yep. I get him to yellow HP or red, and I just get hit by the snooze. Bro, what are the chances of snooze hitting if I have the fucking earrings on? Do I know snub? I do, but like, if I put on a snub, he can one-shot me still. The only time I could put snub is when like the second hit, which is right now, I think. Or no, I guess that. I do have snub, but it's just, again, I'm not, this thing doesn't really have a pattern like that. Oh. Live one normal, but if he does that, I just die. Yeah. Iron Giant. Yeah. Don't know too much about it, but yeah, Iron Giant. But the only reason why I probably know about Iron Giant is fucking from multiverses. Not even from like where it's originally from. It's either that or from COD. I mean, you got it right there, bro. The CAD Discord right there, the Drone Fest Discord right there, like, right there. Go ahead. Like, I promise you, even old gen and new gen people, when you want to like ask him about something, when you ask them about like something that's not about the studio, but you know about like a show or a movie, they're gonna know. They're not gonna know. It's gonna be like, oh, this is by this is the director. This is the fucking the studio that worked on this. This is the fucking production team. This is the voice actors for all this shit. I promise you, nobody's gonna do that. Nobody's gonna remember exact one-to-one shit like that. Old and new gen people. Like, again, if you gave him look, if you gave him a list, if you gave him a list of like shit, and then you're gonna be like, did you know that they were all by the same studio? Be like, oh, most people are gonna be like, no, they didn't know that. Because again, it could be another studio that's doing something similar or just producing better or the same results, quality, the fucking the music, the fucking story. Josh texted me. Relatable title. Thanks. You're just saying a brand? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're saying a brand. You're just saying the name of a company. There's OD companies out there, bruh. Or fucking like studios. It's just OD. Nobody's gonna remember. Like, even if you watch multiple shows or multiple movies of said fucking studio, and you probably still don't know that it's by the same studio. That's like saying, like, as in voice actors, you keep hearing, like, how should I say this? Like, you would hear Suda-san, OD, but you didn't know it was Suda. You just be like, oh, it's the same person from this character, or like, I like this person's voice. He's from this, or like the same person played this voice or this character in this show. But you still don't know, because you probably didn't fucking look up the time and be like, oh yeah, look, it's Suda-san. Suda? Kenjiro Suda. Nanami's voice actor. From JJK, who plays a bunch of other characters. He is a goated voice actor. He is a goated voice actor, though. But again, not everybody's gonna, like, remember OD voice actors. Like, I even have times remembering voice actors, or, like, their names. And recognizing, be like, oh wait, is that this person? Is that? God damn it. When am I gonna voice that hero? Which one? Which one? This one? I don't know. I don't know what I would say or like what grunt noises I would make. Or like what type of voice I should give him. Should I give him the actually? Na, 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 my voice. So you just want me to just say, oh, ha, yeah, like, and then, blah. Like you just want that? Can I do this? 33 thing. He won't pop on his way. Third stage D9J. What the hell? Stage. Why did you call your alt accounts? Let me skip this song. A long ass song. Funny how your main and your second ult is green, but then your first ult is blue. And holy winds outside. Another ult. You just noticed. Lucky you don't have anything to go forward with. Yes. Can I just kill this one? I don't even know what I get from losing this fight, or like winning this fight, bro. I don't even know if it's a good item or not. Maybe some shit that could help me with the dragons. Simply. Bum, 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 bum. You do. You know. GameFAQs knows. Other people that be in this game in this fight already. You know, let me just search it up real quick. Holy downgrade. Holy downgrade, bruh. Nah. Yo, One Punch Man needs to get this shit fixed, bro. Holy, I didn't even know that's what it was in the manga, and then that's what we got in the anime. Nah. Holy downgrade. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not a manga reader, because if I were to start reading manga and just comparing shit to the anime, oh my god, I would probably get pissed OD. You found out, I think I'm not a manga reader or a light novel reader. Oh my god, I hate that shit, man. Why can't it just go there immediately? Snub. Okay, lost the 50-50. I guess. I guess. It's already difficult as is because both of them have different variations of breath attacks. They get to attack twice. I guess. Ooh. He is probably driving home or some shit. Nah, he should be home already. He's probably just doing some shit. Or I didn't realize I'm live. Are they watching a movie right now? What the fuck? Yeah, look at that. One movie. Some are saying this one has seen every, or almost. Yeah, because it's only those two movies, my guy. It's only those two movies that they've been saying, my guy. That doesn't help your case at all! Just don't get it, bruh. I don't know why you have to put question mark for all the accounts. You don't have to do that. No, it's not. It's not that thing. Just don't. You can just do one. You can close the other tabs. Or. How are you doing that exactly? I'm assuming you're on your PC, and then how are you on the other two? You know, like a laptop, and then just the other one is on your phone? You gotta know them their entire discography. Fucking weren't you the one that were like saying, "Oh, these two are the most recognizable. Those are the ones that are most recognizable." You are saying those won an Oscar. One won an Oscar. Yes, I get that. The one that's noticeable. The other one, it's a really good one. What about the other movies? Tell me. Tell me, yeah, tell me. For that studio, tell me. The most noticeable ones, yeah. Okay, yeah, those two, yeah, I get that. I still don't even watch them. And I bet a bunch of other people still haven't watched them. Even just non-people are just not gonna just be like, yeah, I know this. It doesn't need to be anime people. Yes, look at that. Even was that Kron that said that? Look at that shit. That person that Kron put onto, they didn't know what Kill Billy was. Somebody else had to recommend that shit. Oh my god, bruh. The only two anime to ever win Oscars. Like, yeah.
we just gonna keep saying the two. We just gonna keep saying the two. That's all I'm seeing right now from Nakanda. Like, you just gonna say, yeah, to me, those two are the most recognizable. Yes, the only reason why that fucking studio is recognizable is because of those two movies. Please, please. Try and defend that. Try and defend that. That is just only those two movies. Try and defend that. Because if I were to get rid of those two movies, tell me then. Tell me then. Is it gonna be recognizable? That's like saying Aniplex is the for Demons. What is Aniplex shit? Let me see right now. Even though Aniplex just always shows what the fucking studio shit in the beginning of every anime. Okay, Bakuman. I mean, I don't see Aniplex pop up for that shit like that. Blue Exorcist. Let me see. Shit that people are gonna be like, oh yeah, I recognize this. Do you recognize the studio? Okay, yeah, Aniplex got his good shit because it's fucking. You got Fate, you got Demon Slayer, you got Dora. Yes, it has multiple good shit. Bakemonogatari, Black Butler, Anoha or Anohana. Yes. They got way too much shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. Hey, look at that. They got Gurren Lagann too, bruh. Like, you can't just come at me with like saying, how do I not know this studio? When the only fucking recognizable shit is literally two movies. And then you get put onto other shit. This shit, any place got OD shit. Hooray, at times, right. Can I get a couple more crits off that? I said crits. I don't take the hit. I guess I just have to gamble when he does a bounce or not. I was gonna say if anytime he does it, well, I need to remember how many hits then to a bounce. That's probably the pattern, and then I could probably get a snub in. If I can't get a snub in, because I don't know if he's gonna swap the pattern. Okay, This next one is a bounce. Pretty sure the second one is always a bounce. Yep. Is that 3? Okay. 3 into bounce. Okay. Alright. Bro's about to send me a whole fucking 2-page essay. Snub. Okay. Yeah. So 1, 2. This would be 3. Or is it 4? Okay. It ran out. Oh shit! I didn't know that was for 4 turns. Okay, wait. If that's for 4 turns, or is that 5 turns? Oh fuck. Let me think. Because if that's okay, the second turn is always gonna be bounce. The third turn is I don't know. Either he sometimes goes for a buff, snooze, and maybe a slash, and then the next two are swings. But then the third hit after, or the third turn after is a spell. But the thing is, I can't. It's either a spell or it's gonna be another hit. The thing is, I don't know after that hit or after that turn. I don't know if he's going to do a snooze again or he's going to hit right there. The first 4 are the same. The 50-50, great. You gotta do this now. See, I don't know if he's gonna always do snooze right there, and I can't even, well, I can heal, but I have to use the item. I was gonna say, does it recycle? Because if it recycles, then I can keep doing that. Does it recycle from the bounce though? If it recycles from bounce, then that's 3 hits after. And 2... I don't know actually. Did he do snooze or did he do an attack? Oh shit, man!
maybe this thing is like the fucking dragon. It just has a pattern. It's a stupid pattern. That has a 50-50. Okay. Maybe I should swing or try and use the thing to lower his defense. Yeah, that shit. Okay, snooze into an attack, into another attack, and then I gotta pop snub again. No? Okay. Got that out of the way. It's another fist. Okay. You don't talk to anyone there, but you can just ask the question in there. Some of them might recognize you because you're in Irish chat. TR, I feel like TR is gonna be the only one that recognizes you. Wow, who's in that shit? Let's see. Mates, is that who the fuck is that? I don't know who the fuck that is. Albert, don't know who the fuck this is. What is that name? Dr. Baz, King of SDs. Huh? Who? This is the fourth one, right? I know. Okay, so he's gonna do another. Let me see if I can get a attack slasher then. Okay, and then we gotta wait. Fuck. Cause no, he's gonna do an attack right now. Fuck. Cause if he did that the first turn, I was gonna. Why does it? Why does it last longer than sometimes it lasts as an extra turn? Fuck, I have to do this. Or not. I guess you just did 3 fucking spells back to back to back. Okay, we just broke the code. Okay, this is 2. Third one. I don't know if he's gonna pop. Okay, well, he's gonna pop bounce right here. Or not. probably should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. Fuck. Well. So just a counter into snub into that hatchet thing, lowers defense. Wait, I should probably have run out of. Okay, no. Snub now. Or not. We just want to use that. You're gonna snooze right now? Bro, okay, so those last. Okay. Where does it reset exactly? Because the fact that bro sometimes does a fucking. He does a spell on the last hit before it resets. And Deadass becomes like a 50-50 on that shit, bro. And then the next two are spells. So it's either a hit or a spell. Great. 50-50s, I love it. I can heal right here, and then I can snub next turn. Yeah. No snooze. One. Wait. I just snoozed on the third turn. Okay, hold on, let me see this. That's one, that's two. This should be three. Okay. This is four. Okay. So the next one should be a snooze. Or bounce? So, yeah, okay, you just... Okay, on the fourth one... Okay, fourth hit. It's random. But then the one following up, I think it's going back to reset to the first one. Okay, so... Fuck. Okay, he's gonna snooze right here. Yeah. Then... One. This would be two right here. Three is the... Should be the last one, and then it's gonna cycle back to the fourth one. And then the fourth one is fucking RNG. Okay. And then now we heal. Into snub again. Or not. We just want to break the cycle. Okay, now I don't know. Okay, he just... Okay, he snoozed, then he attacked, then he parried, or countered. What's that? It's four, and then... Okay, the snooze is one. Attack, that's two. Okay, it's just, this should be a normal hit then. Or not. Oh my god. Why are we adding counter to this shit, bruh? Shit is not looping at all. Then it wants to, like the first cycle for some reason. Okay, he didn't pop snooze there, so okay, so that's okay, two. This would be three. This is the fourth one, that should be different. Or maybe different. Okay, yeah. And then we back to one again. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna... Okay. Attack. Another attack. Or not! Oh my Should have just grinded. I mean, even if I did grind it, the only strong move that I got is just Zapple. Because these other moves, like my slashes or like my normal abilities here, they're not doing damage. And then Zapple was the only one that did like 50. This was doing like 20. These are the weak versions of said moves, so I doubt they're gonna do fucking double digits or like even hit 10. I don't think I did this one though. Like I don't know. I don't have a buff version of like these fucking cracked out spells. It's only like, yeah, it's for some reason the only buff versions of these spells is like only the abilities or like the slashes, and then I guess the status elements. That's about it. I don't know why we only kept it to those. Yeah, it's just only status elements and the slash moves. Okay, where did that go? Okay, I got a snub right here then. Yeah, okay, good. Read that. Maybe it's more than 5 that it recycles. It's probably like 7 or 8. Because he's doing those parries into Snoop. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Now I don't know if this is going to be a fucking snooze right here. Okay, it's that. So this next one should be a snooze. Or not, it's an attack. He should do a counter right here, you think? Or no? Okay. Hopefully I'm right on this. Nope, not. Get counter immediately? Okay, well he's gonna probably do a snooze break. Damn, I got crit. And I got. Bro, what the fuck was that pattern? Hella delayed ass bounce. Probably dead here. No, I'm not. I'm somehow still alive. Okay. Wait, I already lost my snub? Shit. I think I have the snub here. Oof, UI. Okay. Then my god, it's better Virgil. Oh my god, it's better Virgil. Okay, well, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do right there, but... Bruh, what is that pattern? He's not doing the same shit no more. I'm not even gonna try to risk that. Hell no. I should have. Do 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 do. Da da na na. Da 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 na da. It's not. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're not on 25 for that. Dun, 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 dun. It's the 50-50 rate. Oh, a new mask hero? Mask hero fountain? Ooh, okay. Hero support, hero support. I will take that. Wait, maybe I shouldn't lower his attack, because isn't that lower my damage to counters? Never mind. Even the playlist, I'm not gonna let this song play for that long. Right here. It is brick outside. Do 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 do. Don't know what the pattern is. Okay. I just gotta always assume he does a bounce. He's gonna do a sleeves right after. Bro, frame one snooze. Good shit, bro. Just in case. Okay, good. I had the right idea. Great. I don't have hide. Huh? Do 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 do. Maybe that's the play then. Let's try Archie's sword. Defense down. Try to muster strength. No. Not enough. Going up.
Entire nation of Japan. Let me rebuttal with this. Is it Studio Ghibli? Let me ask you this. Who? Bro says the representative of the entire nation of Japan. Who? Cause I know it ain't you. Acting like bro lives there. And knows everything about Japan. Everything about Japan. I don't even know what emote that is. Is that a chicken with a chef hat? He generally wants to talk to me. And I generally don't give a fuck about his opinion. Bro, just some... That's it. Do you realize what you just did? You deadass just brought some random person. You deadass just brought some random person to my stream and into this conversation like a deadass random person. Nakondans, we know about Nakondans. We know about Nakondans. We know some of them. You're deadass bringing some random fucking third party that I deadass don't know. Bro, today was even supposed to be an anime debate, bro. I just brought up One Punch Man, and then that shit happened. One Punch Man led to all of that, okay? This is what happens when someone slides down a hill. True. Do 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 do. You're just aware of that scene in movies. Nah, it's bad. It's a betrayal and it's a flop, bro. Like, you can't just do that for like a show that has like a hype up fight or arc that's gonna happen, and you just give us fucking dog shit animations. That's just not okay for anything, bruh. Anything, that's just not okay. You know what they just did basically? They did the they did the equivalent of like a game award shit or like a summer game fest. They showing a game. They showing us this amazing fucking trailer, but then when you get the actual game, that shit is just fucking dog shit. That's literally what they did, bro. That's literally what they did. Cause I'm pretty sure the trailer for season 3, it was good. I'm pretty sure that season 3 trailer was really good. And then you give us that. Like, bro. Yeah, you guys had time for this shit, bro. I don't understand how you flop this. Like, that doesn't make sense. It deadass does not make sense. Oh shit, damn it. Well, at least he can't snooze. I mean, he can if he wants to, but it doesn't matter. Okay, if it's playing this, I have to refresh it again. Refresh. Now you're being punished. Hey, that's kind of on you, bruh. I don't know why you decided to tell your friend about this conversation. You could have just left it in this stream and that's it. move on with the day. I don't know why you decided to bring it up to your friend. You already brought the conversation to Nakonda, so like, I don't know why you decided to bring it to your friend, but yeah, you do you, I guess. This song did play already. Because your take is too contagious not to spread. Okay, it is not that contagious as to like the actual Reddit fucking like stupidity. Reddit Discord mod stupidity, okay? That and like Roblox Fortniters. I don't know what's worse than that, bruh. Actually, no, there is something worse. My Hero fans. Your community is a little too crazy. That and I guess sometimes DBZ, but DBZ is just the same shit. Phase or just a snooze phase? It was a snooze phase, fuck. Wait, did he just get a turn before me? Or was I mashing? I don't know if I was mashing and he just got a turn before. Wait, what? I hate how I can't press a B in this, and yeah. The mash A. I want to do it like it's how it is in Pokemon. I could just mash B and not actually accidental press some shit. have to hit him with the names and books.
You even get red? I did get red twice, but I was snooze. Fucking thing. I snooze right there because. Oh my god. One time I don't! Press that. No. Wait, no. Maybe I should have. Okay, good. Now I snub, I think. Yeah, I see. And counter again. Really. This. Okay, let me do this. Back at you. It's Yuri's birthday.
But down, middle, up. What the fuck? Why? Whoa, wait. Why are we playing that and then you immediately say lock the door? What the fuck? Nah, that's a problem already, bruh. Hell no. What? What type of trooper there? What type of freaky shit? What? Huh? What? Am I good? I'm watching a vid right now. It's OD weird. I don't think this is like... It's supposed to be a skit, but this skit is weird. I'm sorry, what? What type of Temu ass game? I don't got you got Connect 4 now. I got the better game. I got Connect Whores. What type of Temu budget? I got it from Craigslist ass game. Will you be lock the door? You know, I'll just put the video on screen. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll put the video on screen. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Give me a sec, hold on. What the fuck, bro? What in the fuck? Bruh. Hold on, give me a sec. Boop. 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 Okay. Where is this? Boop. And we turn this. How unnecessarily freaky party games get. How long have y'all been playing this?
Are you ready? Let's go. Alright, here you go. Woo! No, that's where it is. That's where it is. Alright. Let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Destiny, shoot her there. There. Alright, I dare you to let Trey eat you already. Hey, okay, whoa. That's good. That's good. I ain't want to dare you to do it. I want you to dare yourself to do it. Because I want to watch, nigga. The fuck?
Nah.
You got Monopoly. You got the party version, Monopoly. You got Uno. We got Uno. You played Uno before? Scramble? Oh yeah. We got Scramblers. It's not Scramble. Hey, yo, come on, bro.
Nah.
Hey, bro. Like, come on, bro. You never played. We didn't even use money on you, nigga. You be lame, bro. Sit down, man. So he not gonna eat me? Like, what are we doing?
God damn, Stage, you really okay. You're okay. What I'm about to say to you, or like for what you just said, it's a good thing. Like mostly, it's a good thing. It's just, but I'm just saying that you're too Latino, like that you just don't know what that means. You're too Latino to not know what that means. Like it's a good thing. It means you're pure. Yeah, you're pure. But yeah, let's just let's just move on. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're Latino and you're pure. Bloop. Back with the music God damn it. That means snooze or not. Belly. Am I gonna eat something? No. I don't think I'm gonna be eating today. Sadly. I think I will be starving today. Bro, I lost the counter for the 50-50 right there, bro. I lost the 50-50 for the counter. I had the right play. I set up the snub. Prevented the snooze. Game said no. Immediate snooze. Great job. Okay, I'm about to read something I just saw on Twitter. It's like, why? GameStop announced its trade any day on December 6th. Customers will be able to walk into any store and literally trade anything in exchange for store credit. Bro, GameStop, what are we doing? GameStop, what are we doing? Oh, Soul Link? Every Saturday starting the 22nd, so next week. Literally anything? Yes, literally anything. Anything for store credit. Where's next week? This is comes back. Cool, finally. Maybe I might eat something today's stage. Who knows? It's bro popping off. That all football. I was like, ooh. Football shit. Oh. Lost the 50-50. Hooray. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do.
about that shit. Bum 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 bum. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I gotta mute myself because the dog's barking. I do have water. Fuck. I was at red HP and I lost a 50-50. Great. I thought he was gonna do a snooze after the bounce, but he didn't. Or the buff. Or yeah, after the bounce, and he just didn't do snooze. Oh my god. Cage 3 soon? Or 4 soon? Oh my god. Well, you almost missed the run and then I lost the 50-50. I got into red health again. I lost the 50-50 again. shit. I think with the anime, if I'm being real, I probably might need to combine two. I probably need to combine two animes to make it into one, or like to round that number. Because again, if I give you like an anime that's like nowadays shit, burn this down and play something you enjoy. Master Duel it is. Bro, I already gave you some of the shows that I recommended and that I do like. I already gave you some shows. You can just pick out of the couple I gave you. I mean, shit, you can watch Mushoku Tensei if you want. It's an isekai, but shit's pretty good. Again, one of the I think there's only, in my opinion, there's only like 5 really, really good isekai animes, and that is one of them. '86 was the big one? Nah, 86 is not that big. It's just 24 episodes.
not that big. It's just like the same length as Frieren. It's not that big. Also Kamen Rider? Okay, that one. I mean, that's not an anime though. Kamen Riders and Super Sentai are normally always in the end, like at 49, 48, 50, or 51. That's normally the end, or like the end point for a show. Damn it, bro! Why does that always? I don't care if I got a fucking crit off that. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Not even gonna- yeah. And I've been getting a lot of crits this one. Stage, what are you doing right now? You playing something? And that's it. What was I saying about Kamen Rider? Kamen Riders and Super Sentais, their end range is usually 48, 49, 50, and 51 episodes. Just those four. Like it's usually those four range numbers. I mean, I guess you can watch that. I mean, I haven't watched that many Kamen Rider shows. I've only watched, I only watched the US one, which is the only one, is Dragon Knight, but I did watch Ryuki with my brother. I watched Build with him, Geats. I watched thing on my own. What's it fucking called? Gotchard. That shit is ass. I don't recommend that show. That shit is fucking ass. I watched 01 and I watched, what's the other one called? O's. I know stuff about W, but I don't know that much about it. But I would probably just recommend either watching Geats or watching Build, because Geats and Build are like besides like the OG common writers or like, but like them, like new age common writers, those two are the most popular ones. But I was watching Geats with my brother when Geats was still airing. Like, I think we started watching that when like it was only at episode 5 or 6, and we got hooked onto that shit. My brother already was watching a couple other common writers. He already watched the build. I would see sometimes that he would be watching some stuff, but I didn't watch it fully, or like continue to watch with him all the way for some shows. But yeah. Okay. I didn't wake up from that. I'm gonna do this because I feel like he's gonna. No, but I mean, I already gave you one. Well, besides the shows I already said before, and then those two. And then the 2 basketball shit. I don't know. You could watch Bocchi the Rock. I don't know if you want to do that though. You probably don't want to. It is funny though. It is funny and the music's good. The cat shitted on that show just because of the fact that he's a fucking an extrovert and not an introvert, or like have no like anything amounts of introvert inside him at all. That's literally the only reason why Nakat hated that show. Like the setting, and then just bro's an extrovert, not an introvert. Like, hello? Not the gacha anime stage. No, I'm not recommending him that shit, bro. I guess. Hey, bro, I'm gonna make that wheel like have OD shit. I'm gonna make. That's a real anime, by the way. That's it. What's it called? I'm gonna make that wheel like have OD shit so that you have at least some good thing, or like most of it, in my opinion, is gonna be good shit. I don't think they're gonna be like trash shit or just trash garbage shit. I'll try not to put like, or like think of a trash garbage anime that would just probably bore you or some shit like that. I want you to be invested into that shit. I'll probably put Violet Evergarden. I didn't watch that. I heard good things about it. Might put Fate Unlimited Blade Works. I did like that. The Unlimited Blade Works. I did like that. It was good. Let me see. What else? What other shit that I could put? You said I can't put anything over 100. I was gonna say Black Clover. Nah, that shit's over 100, bruh. Want the game, perhaps? If it's anything copy pasta related, no. and not typed out every single thing by yourself. No. Still no, because I'm not gonna play those long ass games that you give me that are just shit. Visually look shit, probably plays like shit. Let me skip this. I don't want to hear this right now. Wait, was this the dun dun? Probably is better than this game. No. No. Da 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 da. Ba na na da da. Da na na na. Because my friend refused to watch Peak. I don't know if you're talking about me or are you talking about your other friend? Bro, I've already seen Peak, bro. I've seen Peak plenty of times. I saw it like Infinity War, Endgame, No Way Home, Into the Spider-Verse, Into the Multi, or whatever this shit is called, the other one. Civil War. I saw both of y'all. Nah, that's true. I saw Geats, I saw Build, I saw Freerin, the Gogeta movie or the Broly movie. Shit, both Fusion Reborn and that one. I saw Dragon Ball Z. I saw Bleach. I saw JJK, Demon Slayer, Chainsaw Man. Bochi no Rock, Haikyuu, Kuroko no Basketball, Lion April, Just So Darling, Dragon Ball Evolution. No, I did watch, but no, that should not peak. Shit, hot garbage. Machire's arc. Again, I'll just wait until that shit comes out on thing, bro. Again, I like. I'll watch the movie, but I'm not in the like, oh, I need to go see it type shit, like type movie, like what you did. I'm not. Again, the first season didn't really leave a big impression to me. I saw, even though I said it's peak, but again, it'll probably be peak if I read the manga. Then yeah, I'd be like, yeah, that's peak. Just a darling peak. Romance, okay, relax. For its categories, romance. There's like a bunch of other shit that I didn't say that for romance that I probably forgot. Like Bunny Girl Senpai. We got fucking The Angel Spoils Me Rotten. You got Dangers in My Heart. Like you got those. Those are also peak for the romance category. Yes. I just said peak. Relax. Let me think. Sekais, you got ReZero, Reincarnate as a Slime, Mushoku Tensei. Dun 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 dun. Backstab in the back order dungeon. My trusted companion tried to kill me, but they said the gifted unlimited gotcha. I got level 9999 friends, and I'm out for revenge of my former party members. Bro just want his own modding. No, but that would be nice. It'd be nice, but no. Let me think. First season of SAO, or like first half of first season of SAO. We don't talk about the rest. Let me see. Hatful boyfriend? What? I don't think I've heard that one before. I've probably seen it before. Let me see. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh. What the fuck is Steam game, bro? What the fuck is this? Why'd you make me just search up, bro? Let me think. A sec heist. Did I say Overlord? I mean, I feel like the first and second season of Overlord was good, but the movie in that other season, I don't think that shit's as good, or like as good as the other two. Konosuba, it's alright, it's funny. I don't want to say it's peak though. We did this on stream, bro. I forgot, okay? Bro, you can't expect me to remember all these like random copy pasta games or like these garbage ass games that you guys just be typing in chat and telling me to look up, or like I'm like, what the hell is this? All I know is that they're long copy pastas, okay? I'm not gonna remember the short ones, and it's still not gonna make sense to me. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Let me see. Solo leveling, even though that should not be. It's good, not peak. It's good. Peak shit. Oh, I didn't say Naruto. How did I not say Naruto? But I said fucking Bleach and Dragon Ball Z. What the fuck, Stage? I mean, nowadays, I don't know why, like, people are, like, making shows that are, like, fucking sentences. Like, bro, stop. It's literally just only 1 or 2 or 3 words. That's it. Stop with these long-ass animes, bro. Or, like, these long-ass anime names. I seen Gurren Lagann. Good ass show. Trying to cooperate. Nope. By the way, Dessa, you should be writing this all down so you can put that on the list. All these anime shows that I'm saying. Peak shit. I seen SpongeBob, Ben 10. Let me think. Fucking. Tom and Jerry. Let me think.
Avatar: Last Airbender. Like I said, on the wheel. Fucking why not near Automata? Even though I didn't even finish watching the second season. I don't even think I watched the second season. I only watched the first season. Can you spell to YouTube real quick? What do you mean? I'm on YouTube there. Like, what do you mean? Courage. I don't know if Johnny Test is peak. Is it peak? Maybe. I did enjoy Johnny Test growing up. My kid self. Let me see. South Park, Futurama. Oh yeah, Code Lyoko. How did I forget about Code Lyoko? Code Lyoko was good. I liked it. The Looney Tunes. Yu-Gi-Oh! You seen the Whip show? You know, I said that last week. I know. I saw like a video. I saw like a video where it's like this person is gonna take a shot for like every whip noise in one episode, and there was like OD. I was like, damn, bro, what the fuck? There's that many? God damn, y'all had that noise too much. Happy Tree Friends? I don't think I've seen that one actually. Happy Tree Friends? Do I know what that is? What the fuck is this? This looks like some fucking PBS Kid, or is this PBS Kid or Nickelodeon shit, or like morning Nickelodeon shows? I don't know what the fuck that is. I legit don't know what that is. I don't know what channel that is supposed to be played on, but I'm just saying random cartoon shows. What else played on Steven Universe? It was alright. It was alright for the amount of shit that was playing in its era. The only good shit that was playing in its era besides that, I guess, was Regular Show and Adventure Time. Unless I'm forgetting one. It's Titus from FF10. I did not know that. Too bad we're gonna be playing in Japanese. No, it's true. I'll play it in English. I didn't watch Gumball like that. Like when Gumball first aired, it was the same. Like when Regular Show, Gumball, and Adventure Time first aired, I was watching. But then as time went on, I just stopped watching it. Like the first couple episodes, I was watching, and then I just stopped. I gotta skip the song. Have I been watching Fiona and Cake? No. I know about them, but
I know there's supposed to be the female versions of Finn and Jake. Oh yeah, OG Teen Titans, fuck Teen Titans Go. We don't talk about that. This abomination and disgrace. Same with that reboot for Bakugan and Ben 10. Oh yeah, that's another show. Bakugan right there, bruh. Justice League. I did not mean to press that. I was mashing A. God damn it, bruh. Fiona and Cake is really good. How can it be good when it's written by an old man who's crazy and has ice powers? Zoids. I don't know what that is. I know Invader Zim. Kim Possible. I know American Dragon. Jake Long. Pokemon. Have I seen Infinity Train? Oh yeah, Jimmy Neutron, Fairy Odd Parents, Nickelodeon shit. Infinity Train? Let me see. What is that? Infinity Train? I probably just need to fucking remember what it is. Nah, I've never seen this. 2019 show? Yeah, I don't think I've seen this. Fairy Odd Parents really fell off, bro. What happened to that shit? Invader Zim. Clone Wars. That's it. Billy and Mandy. I hate that it got canceled after 4 seasons. It's not even just that for Fairy Odd Parents. The way how they were going things, or like things were going after Poof got introduced, I don't know, bruh. Samurai Jack. I don't think I've seen an episode of Samurai Jack. I have seen Foster's Home. Not all of it, but I have seen Foster's Home. I don't think the only reason why I haven't seen Samurai Jack is because I don't think it was playing anytime I was like watching TV. I don't know if it was like a morning show or like something. Something like that.
just gonna ignore what Dessa just said. All three of those shows, or four of those shows. Yep. Ignore all those. I think. Family Guy. Family Guy's a good show. Boondocks. Robot Chicken is funny sometimes, and then sometimes just like, what? What about OKKO? Isn't that the... That was on Cartoon Network, right? Was it Cartoon Network or was that Disney XD? I don't think I've seen that. I know it existed, but I don't think I watched it or like saw it anytime it was playing. Yeah. I did. Okay, so yeah, I was right. Cartoon Network. But yeah, I just never watched it. You think you're right? I'm Rise's secret brother? Hell no. Even you would probably agree on the fact that I would just ignore it. Like we both know this for that one show you said. We both know that, or for sure for that one show is ass, or like just mid, bro. It's just mid, and maybe below sometimes. We both know. We watched it together. I don't even know why you typed that one. The other three, probably, but that one, hell no. Especially after that sub take yesterday. I don't know what you mean by that. I'd rather have on-command moves than off-command moves that I can't control. You got a smiley face? That's not a smiley face, bro. That's a whatever YouTube, you know what that is. That ain't a smiley face. Okay, you're probably right on that, but in my eyes, like, again, just, I don't know, them shows didn't hit me. I gave him the 3 and more, bro. I like, what do you want me to do? Warrior stage. I'm probably gonna end soon because I won't even cap. I want to stop playing this shit. I'm just doing the exact same shit. I probably just level grind off stream. Probably gonna get food though in like a couple minutes. So. And this one night, a nice stage. Watch DMC, the anime series. Which one? You're talking about the new one. I already did. That shit was hot garbage. Okay, this is probably gonna be my last attempt. Or I'll do one more now since I just died, but this is gonna be my last attempt, bro. Very first? Okay, I didn't watch that one. My friend told me he liked that one. No, I didn't mean to. Oh. That's some bad attempts. Not the OG VAs from 3, or I'm pretty sure I think the one from Devil May Cry 1 and 2 were different from 3. I think unless they're different or they're the same. Man, the English does sound so bad. I'd rather watch the song, bro. Watching the song. Alright. That's enough shit, bro. 8-0 progress. On soon. The way how this is going, shit, you might as well just put Silk Song and then parentheses Halo soon. Save. Right now, I just did. Just in case. Silk Song reaching that Bakugan soon. Hey, I mean that's kind of on. You're watching that with Gamer Girl, right? It's kind of on her, but like I mean, her busy schedule, like can't really do much about it. I'm gonna end stream because I am. Tired of that game already. I don't know. I like fucking level grind beforehand, but I do not want to play that shit right now. I'm probably gonna be streaming this entire week, trying to finish this game and finish DQ2 as fast as possible, and then probably get to the other games that I haven't finished yet. She disappears after. Oh, damn. That's nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to finish this game. Yeah, I'm talking about months. Damn. I'm gonna try and finish this game as fast as possible. Yeah, so I'm gonna end. Mango Tango started playing the worst time because I'm ending, but yeah, I'm gonna go. That was a interesting stream because of One Punch Man. One Punch Man is the cause of all that. What went down this stream. I'm gonna be real. Yeah, that was really the cause of it. Like, holy... Yo, I'm about to send you something right now. Hold up. I'm about to send you something right now. Holy, this looks so bad. No, that looks so bad. What in the fuck? Hold on. This looks so bad. Holy... Bro, I have an Ash, bro. Ash disappeared on me. Hold on. Peep the image. Peep the image, bro. No, that is so bad. Yo. Hold on. And this too, bro. Hold on. This too. Hold on. You got the anime and then to the manga side by side. To see the difference. Oh no. Yo, this show is really cooked, bro. Yeah, I actually just
destroyed everybody's expectations for this shit. Oh no. Yo. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go. He deadass lost all his aura, bruh. Yo. I'm gonna go. Yo. One Punch Man was that was this fucking theme of this stream, bruh. Everything was because of One Punch Man. That's really the stream, bro. It just sapped out everything. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.